welcome back to the Sideshow. I have with me tonight New Zealand's #1 and world number 34 squash player, Coll, who's been making headlines lately for his on-court shenanigans. Do you ever make headlines for off-court shenanigans?
No, I'd never do that. No. Or well-behaved off-court.
Oh, yeah, I bet all athletes are, aren't they? Well, you're a rising star on the PSA Tour. I want to know, why would you name a tour after a kiwi fruit disease?
You've stumped me there because I have no idea what the kiwi fruit disease is, but...
It's PSA.
PSA, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's not named after that?
No, not at all.
No, good.
No.
But the reason you're so famous right now, you've gone viral for your recent performance at the Canary Wharf, and we're just going to check that out.
It was like a sliding skid. Oh, there's a fall.
Oh my, no.
No way. No way. No way. There's a dive.
Oh, this is a joke.
Oh,
my
missed it.
God, that's outrageous.
I can't believe that.
That is a complete scandal once again. What's going on with the PSA World Tour? Check this out.
Yes, really.
He's collapsed in the jazz splits. He's come back like unbelievable. There again, he gets the ball back. He's James Wallstrom's pointing all over the place.
What did James say to you after that point?
Yeah, he was sort of telling me to stay down, I think. He's getting a bit annoyed at me diving all over the floor, so no, he was a good sport about it.
You can't get annoyed, that's what you... Oh, Mark?
So did you win that point?
Yes, I did. Yeah. He made the mistake, so...
So, like, why do you try so hard?
It's, I don't know, it's just something in me that I have to get the ball before it bounces twice, so, yeah, it's...
That's the rules of the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I was actually going to ask, you must get quite annoying for your competitors, your opponents.
Yeah, I think sometimes players stop the rally because I make the floor a bit slippery and sweaty, but... I mean, if I'm on the floor and they want to stop the rally, I'm happy with that. So.
Do you divide fans? Like, some fans love you. They're like, yeah, here comes Coll, he's a rock star. And then some people hate you and throw rotten tomatoes and stuff.
So far, it's all been positive, so no tomatoes just yet. But yeah, I mean, it's all been positive from the clip. So. Well,
it sounds like the commentators think you're amazing.
Yeah, one of the commentators is actually my sponsor, so maybe he was just trying to bump it up a little bit.
That's clever. Chris, you seem to have a wee question over there.
Do you ever seem to get injured? Because that looks sore, you know, repeated throwing of your body on the floor.
I've got a few scars on my hip and I get a few blood injuries now, but touch wood, I haven't had any serious injuries from diving just yet. So.
Now, I noticed that the commentator did say that you're in the jazz splits down there. When you were growing up in Greymouth, did you do jazz ballet or gymnastics?
No, I never attempted gymnastics or anything like that. I was more of a rugby man growing up in New Zealand. It's what's happened, so no, I never took up gymnastics.
This is kind of a thing with the New Zealanders. They go into these international sporting arenas and they get really rough. Steven Adams is rough in the NBA. We're going to get a bad rep.
Yeah, I mean, I can try and clean it up, but yeah, it's...
Please don't. No, please don't. Now, I was actually watching that and thinking, damn, he must be fit and he must train like Rocky.
Not so much like Rocky. He's more upper body. I'm more legs, but yeah, some hard training goes on.
Look at this, because I used to think I was quite good at that rope thing, but that's a new style.
Yeah, to be honest, there's a few clips where I did not do it that smoothly. So.
Yeah. What are you lifting there, mate? What do you lift?
Pushing 150, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Oh, good on you, mate.
Oh, mate.
Wow.
That is a bit of a party trick, I bet.
Yeah, I usually bring it out on the dance floor. There's a few...
Do you?
Yeah.
The high jump?
A few lunges and squats.
The knee jump I've never seen before in my life. And have you ever hurt yourself playing around because it looked like you didn't know you'd make that one?
Again, there's a few clips where I didn't make that one, but that was pretty silly because I was middle of a tournament, just going for a nice, relaxing swim, and then...
Badass! He's a badass, mate. Mark?
That sort of, sprinting sort of stuff, what you were doing there, what can you do 100 metres in?
If I'm being honest, I'm pretty slow over 100.
Really?
Back myself over a 10-metre sprint, but...
You and Mark could bond over that.
Then my hamstring's sort of short enough.
So I could probably take you over 100?
That's pushing it, but...
He's pushing 100.
So you grew up in Greymouth and now you live in Amsterdam.
I do.
That must be quite a change. We all know what Amsterdam's known for.
Oh, do we, Hayley? What's it known for?
Great squash.
Windmills.
Yeah.
Safe.
Hey, windmills. But no, for reals.
Yeah, I mean, Amsterdam's an amazing city. There's definitely a few distractions there, but, you know, it's a good hub for squash training and to keep it.
Can you partake in those distractions? Like, I've heard that there's some interesting things that goes on in the red light district, for instance.
Yeah, I mean, I try and stay away from that in my spare time, but...
Yeah, he tries to.
But he's got his girlfriend, his beautiful girlfriend, Belgian girlfriend, Nayla here.
Yeah,
as well.
so we'll keep this conversation.
Zip on there. Do you
Did
get
she
to...
bring any chocolates over with her?
She does have a few chocolates, yes. I'm not.
Come on, cough up.
Well, I want to know, do you know Susan Devoy? Because she's the only squash player I know by name.
Yeah, I know Susan really well. She's obviously everyone in New Zealand squash will know who Susan is. She's a legend of the game, and she achieved some amazing things. So yeah, I've met Susan a few times, and she's a good lady.
Do you have any political aspirations of your own?
Not so much, no.
Don't answer that.
Now, I was reading this questionnaire that you did on the New Zealand Squash website, and you said your favourite athlete was Tiger Woods for obvious reasons. What are those obvious reasons?
The interview was a few years ago, but
Oh,
yeah.
is this
he's
pre-scandal?
Just as his domination of the sport, really.
Right.
He's, of
Not
course.
anymore. Who's your favourite athlete now?
Sonny Bill would be one of my favourite. Yeah.
Oh, you happy he
icons.
went to the Blues?
Not really, no.
No?
I wasn't happy when he left rugby league, so.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
a
it's
league
bit of a-
fan. He's a league
yeah.
fan. So New South Wales or...
No, Queensland. So
Oh.
I'm a happy boy.
He was a
today.
happy boy.
Yeah.
You're kind of sad because Sonny Bill's gone to the Blues.
Exactly.
Oh, we like it. Thank you so much for joining us on Sideshow.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
No worries. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Hayley. That was great. Time for a break, but when we come back, part 2 of the CGW True Hollywood Story and an overtime thriller in the Stanley Cup Finals.